diplomatic confrontation between Iran and the United States has intensified amid the widening Middle East conflict. Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi has accused US President Donald Trump of betraying diplomacy and abandoning nuclear negotiations in favor of military escalation alongside Israel.
When complex nuclear negotiations are treated like a real estate transaction, and when big lies cloud realities, unrealistic expectations can never be met. The outcome? Bombing the negotiation table out of spite. Mr. Trump betrayed diplomacy and Americans who elected him.
Tehran says Washington deliberately entered a war of choice on behalf of Israel. Araghchi claims there was never any real Iranian threat and argues the conflict was triggered by US backing for Israeli military action, warning that the escalation is now costing lives on both sides.
Mr. Rubio admitted what we all knew. US has entered a war of choice on behalf of Israel. There was never any so-called Iranian threat. Shedding of both American and Iranian blood is thus on Israel firsters.
Washington, however, insists the strikes were necessary to prevent attacks on American forces. US Secretary of State Marco Rubio said the United States knew Israeli action would trigger retaliation and decided to act first to reduce potential casualties.
Obviously, we were aware of Israeli intentions and understood what that would mean for us, and we had to be prepared to act as a result of it. But this had to happen no matter what. We knew that that would precipitate an attack against American forces, and we knew that if we didn't preemptively go after them before they launched those attacks, we would suffer higher casualties.
President Donald Trump has defended the military action, warning that Iran's leadership could have used nuclear weapons if they had the capability. Trump argued the strikes were necessary to prevent a larger catastrophe and stop what he described as a dangerous regime.
If we didn't hit within 2 weeks, they would have had a nuclear weapon. If we didn't do the B-2 attack a number of months ago, they would have a nuclear weapon. And when crazy people have nuclear weapons, bad things happen.